These are three of the most affordable Android TV boxes on the market today. This is the SuperBox S5 Pro, this is the We2USat K3 Pro, and this one is the StreamX X1 Pro. So in my video, I'll be comparing these three TV boxes, so for you to be able to make a decision in case you want to purchase an affordable TV box, which one to choose between these three TV boxes. These are the latest models from their manufacturers. On top of the low price of these TV boxes, I'm gonna also leave a coupon in the description below, and this coupon will give you a good discount on each one of these TV boxes. This is an affiliate coupon. If you make a purchase using it, I'm gonna gain a small percentage, but this is at no cost to you, and this will support my channel, and at the same time, it will give you a very good price on one of these TV boxes. So in my video, I'll be covering the following topics. I'm gonna show you the build quality up close of these TV boxes. I'm gonna show you the ports, talk about the specifications, and I'm gonna talk about the content of these TV boxes, and then I'm gonna be performing a speed test. And at the end, I'm gonna tell you what TV box I'm gonna be recommending and why. So let's start first by showing you these TV boxes up close. For the package content of the TV boxes, they are all the same. They all have a remote control that is Bluetooth at the same time. They all have an HDMI cable, a power adapter, a small user manual, and of course the TV box. For the build quality, the three TV boxes are made out of plastic, but they are very well built. There are no faults anywhere on any of the TV boxes. The SuperBox and the StreamX has external antennas, whereas the We2USat doesn't have an external antenna, but in my own experience, this does not affect its network performance. Now, for the ports, it's a little bit different between the TV boxes. So the StreamX and the SuperBox have exactly the same ports, but the We2USat has less ports. So let me tell you what are the ports. So they all have an optical output port. They all have an RJ45 1 gigabit per second port, HDMI output, AV output, and a DC in. Now, the We2USat doesn't have an infrared port, whereas the SuperBox and the StreamX have both infrared ports. Now, if you turn the boxes to the side, you have also ports here. The StreamX and the SuperBox have USB 2.0 and then USB 3.0 and a TF card input, and this is a small reset button. The We2USat has also two USB ports, but they are only USB 2.0, both of them, and this is the TF card input. And also it doesn't have a reset button. For the specifications, there are major differences between these two and the We2USat. So let me first cover the specifications that are common for the three of these TV boxes. So the three of them have the same CPU, which is the ARM Cortex-A53, the same GPU, which is the Mali G31, 4 GB RAM for the three of them, and Wi-Fi 6 also. Now, what is different between these two and the We2USat is the Android version. So the Android on the StreamX and the SuperBox is Android 12, whereas it is Android 10 on the We2USat. And the Bluetooth version on the We2USat is Bluetooth 5.0, whereas it is 5.2 on these two. Now for the storage, the We2USat and the SuperBox have 32 gigabytes of internal storage, whereas the StreamX has 64 gigabytes of internal storage. For the applications, you have two types of applications. You have the built-in applications that come on the TV box, and you have the applications that you can install from the Google Play Store. Let me start with the latest ones, which are the applications that you install from the Google Play Store. The three TV boxes have Google Play Store, but the StreamX and the SuperBox S5 Pro has Android 12, which let you install newer applications, whereas the We2USat has Android 10, and not all applications are compatible with Android 10. Now for the native applications, the best applications in my opinion are from the SuperBox S5 Pro. They work seamlessly, they don't stutter, and they have perfect content. And the second closest is the StreamX, which has also nice built-in applications. And the third one is We2USat that also has some good applications. If you're liking this video so far, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. It will really support the channel and it will help me keep bringing you quality videos like this one. Now let's start with the speed test. Now I'm performing the 3D Mark benchmark test. This test will permit us to see the GPU performance of each TV box and the overall performance also of each TV box. And here the SuperBox S5 Pro beat the other two TV boxes, so it scored 422. The second one was the StreamX that scored 417, and the last one was the We2USat that scored 412. For the internet speed test, here again the SuperBox S5 Pro beat the other two TV boxes and it was number one. It was averaging 128 megabits per second download, and my internet speed is 120 megabits per second. And in this test, the We2USat was the second one and it was averaging 109 megabits per second, and the last one was the StreamX and it was averaging 89 megabits per second. And I repeated this test many times to get this average, and each time the order was the same. Now I've been using these 3 TV boxes for the last 3 months, and if I want to recommend the best one, and if it was my money, I will go without any hesitation with the SuperBox S5 Pro for the following reasons. First, its built-in applications and its content is really top-notch, and then it was the fastest in all the tests that I've done. And on top of that, SuperBox is a very well-established brand and it has a very good support team in case you face any problems. Also, it's not very expensive, especially with the coupon code that I have for you in the description. Now, my second recommendation will be the StreamX because it has also good content and it has Android 12, and its price with my coupon is low. And the third one will be the We2USat. This is because it has Android 10 and it is the most expensive in this test, and it was almost the last in all the tests that I've done. Let me know in the comment section below what TV box will you choose and why. I hope that you liked my video and you found it useful. In case you did, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I'm Eloy from Stuff Around the House. See you in the next video.